Alaska. I mean, via sub.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike, and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
Liquid.
Man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes, this is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Righto, I don't remember any of the controls. This is going to be fun. Ooh, Steam achievement. Lovely.
Stay alert. It'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Rubber pen. Ugh. Oh, the controls feel so weird.
What was that noise?
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
The interact button is. Oh. Not the control panel. But hey, that wasn't so bad. Actually get caught straight off the bat. Are you not going to question why the elevator's going up?
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention.
Behind D,
Now's
yeah.
your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
Both of you had the same idea. Have been good, yeah. How have you done? How have you been doing? Word vomit. I have not actually played it, but I've
There are only
seen a lot of
18
people
hours left
playing it.
until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
I've played Phantom
Wow,
Pain, but
you must be
does that really
crazy to
count?
fly behind in this kind of weather.
Wasn't finished, sadly.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
I was surprised I didn't get
I'm
caught in
looking
the
forward to
start.
learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system.
I'm not that good at stealth games.
The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you. He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use
How
it.
did you find ground zeros?
It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice. I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My
Save.
frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes?
I don't
How are
remember
those going
getting
to help you?
ground zero.
You never know.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
This is where I die a bunch of times. That's fine. Lost. Oh shit. Oh, good start. Checking for me? Huh. Okay. Guess that's kind of a failsafe. Ooh, Metal Gear indeed. Already been like caught once.
Whose footprints are these?
Oh. Game really was ahead of its time.
A surveillance camera?
I like sneak around the box. Getting it, getting it. Okay, ration that. No.
What's up, Snake?
I have a save before I mess. Good play.
Snake, Snake, remember what the Gauls said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
You're right. Wow, you know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
Well, both my parents are from Guangdong, China, but I was born and raised in America. I've always liked reading
Saving
literature
never
from
hurts.
both sides. Kinda keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you like.
I'm looking forward to it. But to tell you the truth, I'd like to learn more about you.
Well, I'll think about it.
Camera. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh, good. This is why saving never hurts. Oh, but thank you, Uzu. Camera's gonna see me. Half grenade. Oh, I guess. Well, I got shot a little bit. Hello, ratty boys. Okay. It gets shot. It heals me if I'm about to die. Down.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit
Master.
being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80. Those mice are Alaskan field mice. Don't worry, they can't hurt you. Wild field mice don't have a thick layer of fat, but they can still survive the bitter winters here without hibernating. They dig tunnels under the snow. That's where they stay warm.
Survival specialists, huh? I should learn from them.
But there's a dark side too. Sometimes the males will kill and eat offspring that's not their own.
To ensure the survival of their own genes, right?
Yeah, pretty brilliant program, huh? If there are mice, that means there must be an exit somewhere. Follow the mice.
Follow the mice. What if I go the other way? Might get me killed, but hey. IM's always fun. You don't see anybody. How do I use rations? It's X is a chaff grenade. By pressing B when the menu is up. Ah, okay, there we go. I got it, I got it. Cheers for the advice. Didn't want to accidentally drop a chaff grenade right at my feet or anything. Don't know if we can. Okay, I just wanted to pick up the impression just in case I can't come back here. Master Gen. Hello, Mitch. When is your next stream, Mitch? Huh? Sorry, little mice, I'm not here to hurt you. Nothing now. Okay. You guys are going that way. What's this one? Oh, it's just... Maybe we're in Civ 7. So never. Okay.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Okie dokie. Ah. Oh no. Second event I go. Oh no. Ugh. Not very quick. Yeah, the soundtrack of Metal Gear as a whole, from what I know, is just good. You can't be doing that. I'm trying to ditch him, but I'm not the smartest tool in the shed. I should have went in the vent earlier. I think it might be smarter to maybe die. and not be doing what I was trying to do then. You can crawl into the tanks. Oh, that makes sense that you can crawl into the tank. Good to know. I was trying to interact with the door, and I feel like I was pressing the wrong buttons. I'm not used to, like, old PlayStation controls. You know, it's been a while. I'm on an Xbox controller right now. Oh, but it saved me right here. And yeah, the getting caught music is kind of good.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Assume that's the elevator. Okay. I'm already on one. I've never seen really anything about Peace Walker. I've seen stuff about all the others, but not Peace Walker. All I know is like Paz.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Oh, that green mess, right? This must be the cell block.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
Oh, is Natsumi your friend? Okay. I appreciate you both coming in here to help out, because I have no idea half the time. Look down. Press the action button. I'm guessing that is circle. Yes, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Oh! Never mind, I'm stupid. Yeah. I got it. Oh, yes, this is definitely what we needed to see.
Alaska. Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
I assume that's like Johnny. Yep. Okay, Snake, how do you turn in a vent this claustrophobic? Gotta give it to him. Oh yeah, isn't there like Johnny's ancestor or something in 3? Ancestor, like grandfather or something? That's Meryl.
Is that a woman? Not me.
Oh, whoops.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
Yeah, sure. Oh, did I go too far? My bad.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
Oh.
Save me, huh?
Yeah, that makes sense.
What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The
Oh.
terrorists are threatening the White House.
Maybe
They
not
say
the
if they
best
don't
for a
accede to
stream.
their demands, they'll
But
launch a
still.
nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth.
I don't have a
Nuclear
weapon
walking battle tank.
yet. I feel like I might have missed one.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
Metal Gear?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
I do own the original Metal
Why
Gear.
else would
If
I
I ever
trust you
decide to
with
play
the
those,
godforsaken
probably
place
not
like
though.
this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production.
I've got the Master Collection, yes, and I have the
If
do that,
it
like,
hadn't been
on the
for
SNES or whatever.
revolution,
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex.
Metal Gear Rex.
That's where
Code
I'm
name
playing
for the
this.
new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of ArmsTech.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Armstech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can
Captain
stop the
Key.
launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen.
Could do
you
Halo
need
at some point
3
as well.
card
That might
keys.
be fun.
There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
Second floor base.
2nd floor basement.
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color?
That's awesome.
Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own...
Put it on the Konami and play.
Personal area network.
And now we've
huh?
got great things like
It transmits data
Death
using
Stranding.
the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other ways
I
to disarm the
do
Dalek?
need to play
You
the
also
Neo
free one?
games.
No,
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
I don't know if we should do Nier Automata then Nier Replicant or Nier Replicant and
What is
Nier
it?
Automata. Oh, he's perishing.
Hey, what happened?
I have already beaten Drakengard 3. I have played Drakengard 1, but not beat it. I kind of got stuck by the mechanics. Or old. And
Dead.
I haven't touched Drakengard 2 yet.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No.
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
I liked
Absolutely
3.
not.
Drakengard 3 was
Snake,
great.
You've got to understand, this op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have
Yeah,
complete access to
Replicant
the
is a...
file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Okay. Fucking here for now. Early you gonna let. I know that for all of those games you need to do multiple playthroughs, which I haven't really done with Drakengard 3, but I know of the...
So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookies' eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot!
I don't have a gun!
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Heck. This doesn't seem very stealthy. Oh, okay. I missed a chance to get the gun earlier.
Thanks for the help.
Wait! Who are you?
Tactical action.
You fool!
I thought killing in this game was bad. Or was that only free?
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Remember the
You'll
voodoo.
never get that distance.
I know that we gotta find Meryl at some point.
I have a good idea.
3 onwards gotta be. So I can kill. Killing is fine. That is one way to waste ammo. Okay, cool.
Good girl. Just like that.
That's a bit creepy.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning
Yeah,
properly.
having the FAMAS is
It must have
interesting.
been psychometric interference
Especially when they have like a
Mantis,
Heim
Foxhound
D,
psychic. Think of it as
which
a
is
network
Russian,
feedback loop.
but
So that was Mantis.
I'm sure they got it off the black market or some strange stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, makes sense. Oh, is there? Oh. Oh, it's an aim. Really? I didn't know that. Well, yeah, that sounds about right for how long a demo has gone. I'd expect it to be further in the game though for most demos. Although I really liked the demo for Medieval back in the day. That was a good demo. Playing that would be nice. I'm gonna search this area, see if I can find anything. Also might be a good idea to save, because I haven't done.
What's up, Snake?
I accidentally somehow stopped the dialogue there. Did it now? I wish you could restart the dialogue, that would be nice, but right. I'll learn from my mistakes, I swear. Is that a ladder right there? Or am I just imagining? Oh, it is a ladder. I have to turn the full way, or can I just... I'll be moderately going through Metal Gear slow when it comes to like streaming it, but for the most part I'll be doing like joint stream. Cool. Hopefully I'll get through all 3 games at some point. If I don't fail multiple times. I have no idea where I'm going, I'm just exploring. It's back outside. Oh, is this the top entrance that I completely ignored? Oh, that was handy, actually. Oh! No, no, no. No, move, move.
Who's that?
He's not down. Let's just get out of here. Yeah, I did notice that they kind of suck at shooting and all of that, considering they've got like boosts to all of their senses. Yeah, I mean, playtesting is all part of like making a game, so I assume somebody somewhere did this hanging around before they had a chance to release the game. Playing a lot of Phantom Pain, the AI didn't seem the best, but it was definitely rough. Although I feel like with the controls of this game, I'll have a harder time than I did in Phantom Pain. I wasn't paying attention, my bad. He's absolutely probably telling me how to get back down the ladder. Don't mind me, camera. What's this way? Thermal goggle. Ooh. And I could have accidentally ignored that. Oh god. I'm getting kind of used to it. I'm getting control of my character a little easier. Camera gonna see me from this distance? No, okay. A little worried if the cone itself is all the vision they have. Oh, bollocks. Okay. That's fine then, I was a little worried about that. Can I, like, walk? Is that a feature? Doesn't look like it. Where you going, Mr. Man? Oh! Good on you. Didn't see through a very visible pole. Did I check everything in basement? I know, yeah. feel like I'm supposed to have an access card by now. Maybe I could have got one from Johnny when I was down. Oh, I do have a level 1 card. Whoops. Ha! My bad. Oh, it opens up automatically. That's nice. Like maggots on the ground? What have you been eating, Johnny? Oh, God. Those SOCOM rounds, I'll have to remember them. Is there a visual distinction of what the door's level is? Ah, okay. I thought I had to like interact with the button each time, but this one just upgrades the current card when it's nice. That saves quite a bit of time, actually. So I could probably go back to floor 1 and see if any of the doors open there for 1. Maybe I should have checked while I was up. But backtracking's fine. It builds character. Am I good? It does not seem to be a door. Ah, okay. The PS1 loading. Oh, you're gonna come this way. Oh. Thank you, deliberate pathing. Jeez. That was a jarring camera angle. Haha, the cardboard box. You know we gotta chill in the box for a bit. Does the camera get triggered by the box? If you're moving, yes. The level 2 door. Keep that in my brain palace. I went from dodging the cameras to having an invisible box. I assume gods checked the box. It would be pretty OP if they didn't. Ah, okay. Well,
Just a box.
I love it. Shit. Thank you for the advice of hiding under a tank. I can see why these games were so popular. You don't find stuff like this most. Alright, on to basement 2. Let's go find the president of Amstec. I believe it was. Excuse me? What was that one? 5. Damn near fell in a hole. What was that about? There's no hiding in locker mechanic, is it? Okie dokie. That looked like a funky flooring I thought it was gonna break. Good point. I should probably call a camp. Just out of principle, anyway.
The walls that were cemented over should look slightly different. Look at the walls carefully in first-person view mode. Try to find the walls that have a different pattern.
Did you try hitting the wall? Maybe it'll sound different too.
Those C4 explosives you've got should be able to destroy the walls that were cemented over.
Ah, okay. think I found it. Alright. Press X to send. B to detonate. Is this the intended path, or is this for exploring? Stealth, yeah. That's a path forward, okay. Go have a look for more, aha! Wow. I'm very stealthy. I wonder why this cemented over like a storage room. Oh, oh. Oh, you gotta have seen that one. Oh no, a hole in the ground. Alright, alright, alright. We'll quickly reset, grab everything. And the snake pit, yeah. Let's just open this up, ready to go. I don't want to talk about it. I knew that one was there. I gotta stop running down that same hallway because it's just gonna get me. There's one there? Who designed this hallway? Let's go for the annoying one first. You can see them with the thermal goggles? Oh. Son of a bitch. There's one on each. Those sneaky buggers. Now, not to like nitpick or anything, but how does trapdoors come up in thermals? I'm not complaining because now I can see them, but still, they're warm trapdoors. Yeah, apparently so. Hot traps. Your area. I don't see any more false walls. I think I might be good. I think it might have been the two. But just in case I fall for another trapdoor once I walk through this, let's save.
What is it, Snake? Snake, like Shakespeare said, naughts had, all spent, where our desire is got, without content. Basically, it means that your desire can get you into trouble if you're not careful. That goes for items, too. Don't get too greedy or you might be sorry. Be careful, Snake.
Don't get too greedy or you might fall down a hole. I assume I'll be able to get back here anyway. Oh, on there. Alrighty, let's get in this room. Oh, there's another one. Is that two? I only have one C4 left. Can I soft lock myself? Oh, Jesus. I see, okay. Barely had any rations. Was it just none, or...? You're eating them all like cotton candy. Oh, I think I may have triggered something.
Am I too late? He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it.
C4.
That's some quick reflexes, Snake.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you
Revolver, awesome.
boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot.
Engravings hold no tactical advantage.
Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets. More than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver.
I am going to get my ass kicked by this old man.
Draw! Draw! Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see.
Oh, I hit him. I was lucky. Oh my god.
Better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long. Don't you want to settle this? I love the smell of boredom. You know, that sulfury smell.
Oh, thank you for following.
But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death.
Thank you. Oh, thank you again. Second to last bullet, I got him.
You're pretty good.
Thank you for the follows, guys.
From the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What? My hand!
My hand! And a cyborg ninja comes out of nowhere. Yeah, sounds about right.
That exoskeleton.
This is pure Kojima right here.
Who the hell?
So a ninja cuts his hand off. He just happens to be a cyborg
Can you talk?
that screams like a wolf
I'm not.
and then runs away.
The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Ah, the DARPA chief gave him the code.
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up? Oh.
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier, it must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
What?
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
I have a problem.
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, that's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen,
Have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
Yeah, I could just Google.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see. Because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of MUF are reported every year.
MUF?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
Metal Gear.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes. And after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bleeding heart liberal.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists.
My game just went to window mode.
Report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
Alright, I've got Meryl's code now.
No, you go on without me.
Need to fix my game though.
They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
Ninja.
You know him? You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi Hunter.
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear
Oh, Fox dying.
What did you do to me? Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
What the hell?
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn!
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact.
Well, that sounds suspicious.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Okay. Dead. Let's just save. And I'll start my game.
Snake, you can't use your radar in that area. There's some kind of electronic jamming coming from there. I wonder what it is. Anyway, be careful. Be careful, Snake.
Can I... Access option. Is it not good? Not at all. Brilliant. There we go. Oh. Much better. I'm guessing the online manual would have shown me barrel code. Yes, it would have. There it is. 140 15. That's so clever. I like that. But I will be right back to... Don't go anywhere. I am back. Carry on. And I have a level 2 card. Okay. Requires a level 4. Okay. Oh, there was 2. Alright, if I remember, there should be a couple of 2 doors. I know that you're supposed to use them for electronics, but I feel a bit wasteful using them on cameras I can just dodge. You know? Before I go and do anything else, let's contact Meryl. Get plenty of them? Okay.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army? You're not even armed.
I appreciate your help from before, but I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people...
The rifle was fun in
Solid
Final
Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookie's eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, okay. I'm getting extra bit because I forgot about the pistol.
You trying to swing me off my...
I knew that
You'll land back on
Stoned had a pistol when he
The reality
got
is
to
no
that.
match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so
I
surprised
didn't.
when you saw my
I
face?
didn't find it.
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
Wait a minute. That just went completely over my head. What did you just say, Meryl?
Yeah.
You got more hiding places than men?
Sick or anything?
Where the hell did you put those cards?
Not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
I don't know if I want to
Yeah,
find out later.
That's where his lab is.
If I want to.
I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
Do you want to know more?
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the
How
first
very Starship Troopers coded.
What's the best way to get to the building?
Desire to know
where
more.
being
Don't
held?
be injured.
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training, but when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action, and now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay, let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
Oh, Snake. Don't have to be a dick.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you, the real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Okie dokie, we have an ally. Any of these doors, number 2? My greed got the better of me. My deathly greed got the better of me. However, I did make it out with the gun. I definitely should have looked in thermal vision though. I forgot her name, but yes, I didn't realize that that was the particular point of where Mei Ling was referring. Let's see. How would I have got past it legitimately? Oh. Fine, I'm doing it correctly now. So, not like I never did it, you know? Ooh. Nope. Oh, okay. I'm guessing the smoke would reveal the lasers. I need like 6 before I can get in there. I've only got 1 ration, so I need to really not mess up. Can you only hold like 2 rations for the entire game? Seems a bit weird to me, but hey.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
Okay.
It won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock.
I'm playing on normal,
with
so I'll
infrared
get, I
sensors.
guess, one
Be
extra.
careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
What is it, Snake?
Okie dokie.
Snake, in China they say you must cross the river before you tell the crocodile he has bad breath. Do you know what that means? It means that the wise man avoids danger first. Use your brain to avoid traps and stay away from the enemy.
Oh. I've been writing them down. Okay. Now I know. Now I know. Okay. I know that there's another door though. Don't judge me, I like the box. Wait, there's a guy up here now? Did not expect that. Ah, shit. How would you discover Meryl's Kodak otherwise? Checking the back. Oh, obviously Google, but...
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks.
Oh, so it's like a failsafe just in case. Well, power to them to know their audience, I guess. Turn left, not right. I mean, right, not left. That works. Ah! We don't talk about what just happened there.
You caught Snake?
Square grabs enemies. I'm guessing square is X for an Xbox. Okay. Okay, so I can't run up. Well, I can run up, press it, but don't move during the press.
How's it going, Snake? Have you gotten used to using the radar yet?
Yeah, it's a great system. Not only can I read the topography, but I can monitor the movement of the bad guys, too.
Pretty convenient, huh? It also makes it easy for us to see everything that you're doing.
You're watching everything?
Of course. If you were my boyfriend, you'd never be able to cheat on me.
Being monitored 24 hours a day, that'd be like hell.
Don't think of it like that. At least you'd never get lost.
He seems way too innocent. Like, scarily so. Do not see me, do not see me.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them, and the doors will seal off, and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow, you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
Couple doors to the right. You mean while I'm stood in? What do you mean? Guess I can backtrack. I've got everything from upstairs, I believe. Oh, okay. An attempt was made. I got a mine detector from upstairs, if that's what you're on about.
Snake! Snake!
I'll try that again. I didn't realize how up their ass I needed to be. You're talking about the thermal goggles? I've already got them. Oh. Okay. A suppressor. Is it automatically suppressed now? Was that what you were talking about, or is there another thing? Let's see if I can find the guard down here and test out the suppressor. Three shots, okay. Okay, I had a funny feeling you had to like equip it, and I didn't know if you had to like equip it manually or anything, but if they're doing it automatically, that's kind of handy. Do these guys respawn?
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them, and the doors will seal off, and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow, you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
Just gonna save again, just to be sure, and then go through this.
What is it, Snake?
I had a funny feeling this would be tricky when I saw them moving.
Snake, have you ever heard the saying, friendly counsel cuts off many foes? It means that a little bit of advice from friends can save you a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I wish I took your advice, Mailing, when it came to
If you need some
the
information
greed
about
of getting the
something,
Femis.
please contact Colonel Campbell or someone else, okay?
My absolute greed of trying to just run in there. I played this one a bit too safe, I think. Oh, my auto mod. There you go. Oh, maybe I should remove. I don't know if I fucked things up there by adding a permitted term, but yeah. Yeah, I was looking at the chat. My bad. There's no issue to like saving. Oh, I'm outside.
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your bands.
Deep Throat. What a name. I do happen to have a mine detector. I should have detected a mine. I know, and I like slightly stepped to the left, and that was it, me gone. I thought I had a bit more room to breathe. No, I was in between two mines when I just stopped moving. Cheers, dogs. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Over the me blowing myself up, sure, let me know. Oh, that was entertaining. Try crawling. Can I crawl? Oh, wait, that you can disarm the mines, right?
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst.
So that's what he's referencing.
Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
I mean, in Smash Brothers, he was pretty caked up. I'm just saying. Don't blow up, will it? If I pick up all the mines, if I have to go back through here, I won't blow up. Also, I'm getting claymores. Maybe I can use... That it? Is that all the mines? I thought there was more here. What's going on? Is that a fucking dog?
This is Raven's territory.
Raven. Oh, that guy. I remember this guy.
Snakes don't belong in Alaska.
I don't think ravens belong in Alaska either.
Send him a message.
Why can't I do these, like, jumpy jumps? He's real good at dodging projectiles when I'm not in control.
On the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are.
Yes, sir, Ravencroft.
Let's fight.
I don't think I have anything other than a C4 to take down a tank. Oh, Jesus. Maybe just in case, I'll equip the mine detector. Oh! Hello, Hotline. Interesting. Okay. Probably save after getting the mines. Maybe? I mean, it's a tank, right? No? No electronics in the tank? Oh, I should really first person mode. Seeing Deep Throat in the...
Mei Ling, how can someone outside of this operation cut into my codec?
You're talking about that guy calling himself Deep Throat. We were monitoring from here.
What about it?
Well, if somebody knows your frequency, they can call you. But the question is, how did he learn it? It's top secret information.
Can you tell me where he called from?
I'm sorry. The signal is too weak to locate its source. But I'm sure he's near you. Somewhere on the base. Be careful, Snake.
What I can do is, when the cutscene's triggered and the man comes out with the tank, Raven, I can hide behind the thing and call Colonel, see if he's got any words of wisdom. If not him, then Mei Ling, because Mei Ling seems to know stuff before it happens. Can you? Oh!
Snake, look out for that tank's main gun. It'll pulverize you. There should be some way. Ask Nastasha. She knows everything there is to know about weapon systems. Her frequency is 141.52.
One for 1.52, I think it was. .152, yeah.
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Solid Snake.
You're the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned?
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapons.
Glad the tank is kind of just waiting for me to carry on with my calls.
Participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind. I hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about
Yeah.
launching a nuclear weapon? The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I. Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here, Snake. That M1 tank is equipped with advanced Victronics. Once it locks onto a target, it automatically tracks it. And its main gun is effective up to 3,000 meters. To get close, you'll have to confuse its tracking.
Use your chaff. There we go.
If you can jam the system and get close enough, it won't be able to use its main gun. Use your chaff at a long distance to fool its electronic systems.
Hey. What am I gonna do about blowing it up though?
Even if you can get close, the M1 tank's maximum speed is 45 miles per hour. First, you'll have to slow it down. Go after its caterpillars with C4 or grenades. Once it slows down, toss a grenade in the commander's turret. The M1 has exceptionally strong armor. With your weapons, the only way to beat it is to attack the soldiers inside through the hatch. Try to aim at the upper hatch with your grenades.
Don't have any grenades. I have stun grenade. Oh, okay. Oh, hello.
See how you like this?
We got the tank! But Raven wasn't there, so I'm guessing he's going to be boss later on or something.
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. He got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon. Much like you, I would expect no less.
See? I told you so. But I will kill him.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Oh, is that all in Twin Snakes? He just throws it down the barrel?
Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always?
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
The raven on my head. Do I eat a ration after every, like, boss fight? There's a cutscene where... Can I go back out there? Now, in the short time I was out here, I'm guessing there was more mines put out. That unlucky. No? Yeah, we're on card free. Oh, I can hold free rations. Oh, sick. It doesn't look like there's any more. I think I'm doing a pretty good job so far. I thought it would be a lot worse at this game. Hello? It might be a good idea to stop for now, after the first boss. And I'll probably stream more tomorrow, I dare say. We just save though.
What is it, Snake?
Let's save, and I appreciate you all coming to watch. A better turnout than I expected, I'm going to be honest. And thank you all for following as well.
In my parents' homeland, they say
We'll let Mei Ling talk.
wolves, the people are eaten. If there are more people, the wolves are eaten. That means the side with the greater numbers is usually the winner. You're badly outnumbered, Snake. Try not to let them see you.
Yeah. Naturally telling me to keep stealthy. Alright. But yeah, we'll call it here. We'll probably do more tomorrow, I don't see why not. So if you guys are around tomorrow, at the same time, my time is 2.5 hours. Always good to hang out, yeah. I appreciate the company. It's alright if you're asleep. I'm sure there'll be other times where you can join my stream if I'm playing like Rainbow Six or anything. Hang out, it's alright.